Finally.
So how are you all doing today?
What were you doing today? Hi.
I was at my grandma's house today.
Brown residents.
Hi.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Hi D-Toilet, how are you?
Oh.
What are your parents making for dinner?
Hey,
Good.
never mind.
Well, I'm having
Okay.
pizza for dinner
Hey,
today with
Chuckle, where is the
some
microphone?
macaroni on it.
What is close to the mic? That's not the game.
Whoa!
There was a whine, but Chuckle moved his phone or something. It's Backle. Oh, I hear it now. Chuckle, can you talk to us? What you typing?
How's everyone doing today? I'm going to have some ice cream after my dinner.
Cool. Chuckle, can you tell me what's in a 1-foot radius from your microphone? Can you ask Chuckle about
There's nothing in front of my microphone,
Okay.
and I'm telling the truth, there's
Hey,
nothing in front of it.
Never mind.
Just asking.
Young Doc's in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
I'm
I
just
better not
letting you
talk
know
to
that
him.
there's nothing
I
in
don't wanna
front
Chuckle,
of
can
it.
we get a moment's silence?
Who died today?
I better not talk to him. I don't
O.J.
wanna mess up his
Simpson.
timeline. I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Football player, actor.
Okay, minute silence starting now.
I'm going to reserve my feelings on that.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Chuckle will do whatever we ask. OMG, hi. Also
That's
related
actually wrong, I
murderer
will not
man
do
arrested
whatever you
again for
ask.
stealing and assaulting people in Las Vegas. He doesn't ask. Hi Chuckle buddies. Chuckle. What you doing? Hi everyone. Chuckle, can we get 30-second silence for the people who died in wars? Hi. Hi. Back to the Future. What you doing right now, Chuckle?
I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number.
I was being quiet because you wanted us silent.
Still went through the silence. But you said, oh.
Brown residents.
Chuckle, have you ever used an old school rotary phone like that? Brown residence. That's what I call my bathroom. Should we do 30-second silence for Arch Simpson? Chuckle, did you know I own 2 rotary phones?
That's super
I
cool.
don't get it, Casey. Did it rag?
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to them.
He went with it.
Brown Estate, Klondike 51038. I love my dad and grandpa, but I'm kinda happy I get my looks from Mom.
Chuckle gives anyone 30-second silence.
Confuse people. Not sure what that.
Hope you're okay. Chuckle, would you give Putin 30-second silence?
No, I wouldn't do that, Casey.
Okay. What's for dinner? The great thing about America is it doesn't matter what color your skin is or who you are, as long as you have enough money you can get away. I was talking about
Maybe I
Jerry
might do
Putin,
that, yeah.
peaceful protester. JK. We hate protesters here.
Some of them mean well.
Heck you, Jerry. This is a cool game, why can you but it anymore? Chuckle, would you give a person in line to vote some water?
Majestic Arms. Transients welcome. Young Doc's in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
Yes, I would actually.
Hope not, because apparently you can be arrested in the South for doing that kind of thing.
Transients.
Wow. That's the thing with Curb Your Enthusiasm for their last season. https://n.youtube.com/watch?v to AACIFSAVY. There it is. Thanks, Chuck. That's why Chuckle was quiet. Multitasking is hard.
It would be better if you could run in this game. Would you like to live in this thing?
Kinda wish you just said, 1 second finding a link, or asked me to post the link.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
I should have done that, yes.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
I'd hate to be living there.
Young Doc's in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
Why would you hate
No
to be living
internet.
there? It's a nice place. Yeah, they do have internet actually.
Chuckle, which Josie jump was fitter, the first or second one? Chuckle.
I would say second.
Why would you say they have internet in the 30s?
I thought you were talking about my video. If you're talking about where Marty is
Just
now,
found
then
out this
yeah, they
is
wouldn't
California.
have internet. But then people wouldn't be able to cause hate on the internet if there was no internet.
Hill Valley. Chuckle, do you think the internet should close its metaphorical doors?
I don't think it should,
I'll be
no.
able to recognize him.
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is
Yes,
supposed
don't,
to
when
handle
he
them
was
but
younger.
sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Not much could be done to fix the internet.
Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Sonny Crockett.
Brown, but I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way.
Gotta put it down then. Just like a.
Version of age has to come out less than trick.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Healthy. Fur.
Come on, Doc. Emmett.
Not big on friends. They get in the way of work. That sounds like you a little bit Casey if you were an older and more crotchety man.
Hold society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
I'm more crotchety than I let on, believe it. Or not.
Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification.
I always believe you.
Before Judge Brown can even think.
Cracking open a cold one. Brew.
What it's about, do you?
No, it's actually
That's
Pepsi
how
this time.
important it is.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me.
Chuckle can't help but sig when you think his ads. Are you a Pepsi man or more into Coke?
Before 10.
I'm more of a Pepsi man, but I don't mind Coke.
I
My
understand you're
favourite
working
Coke
on a
is the
new
Youth
invention in
Vanilla
your
Coke.
lab.
Invention?
You can see on my
You
YouTube
must have
channel I
me mixed
made a
up with
video
somebody else.
of me
I'm in
trying
law.
the Youth
I
Vanilla
have
Coke.
absolutely no interest in science. Oh, let's start over.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
The most iconic role for me was when Christopher Lloyd played the Judge Doom character in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which
Just like
That was a
this.
good movie.
I don't believe you.
It's true.
Who
I'm a
Framed
scientist.
Roger Rabbit?
So tell me
Mickey
something,
Mouse
Mr.
and
Scientist,
Donald
from
Duck
your
and Daffy
vast
and Bugs Bunny.
storehouse of scientific
All in the
knowledge.
same movie.
The leg bone's connected to the...
Chuckle, someone said they sharted on jelly. What does that mean? Talk a
I
bit
think that
louder,
means
Chuckle.
they pooed themselves, guys.
How about you knock
Oh, gross.
beer or soda?
Describe a shot. Never trust a fuck.
It's just when
Keeping
you
the
can't
wheels of
hold, it's
justice
just
turning,
when
that's my one passion
can't
in
hold
life.
it in and then you end
Besides,
up
if I
doing it.
left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Okay, so you don't want...
Jelly is a very disturbing website. https://jelly.webador.co.uk/
Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What?
Jelly should be cancelled.
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong. 4 equals mass times...
I mean, since Jelly 2 disbanded, where would Chuckle fans go? Maybe. Oh, maybe Chuckle fans Wabador.
Announcements of federal crime, Mr.
Do you?
Crockett.
So what do you guys think of Tobermory? Do you think it's a good place
Then
to
we
go
could
to?
say what we want.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most
Of what?
learned, just, incorruptible judge
I
the
mean,
Hill
it's
Valley
in
ever seen.
Scotland.
The only people scared of Judge Brown are people
Yeah,
with
my
a
cousin and my
dark secret
sister's
to
been. It's
hide.
one of the nicest
And I don't have a
places to
dark
go
secret to
to.
hide.
The scenery is amazing. It's just breathtaking, guys.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you.
You
and
have to go on a
science.
ship to get there,
Oh,
but it's
that word
breathtaking,
again!
guys.
If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
Shit.
Ship, like a boat, a ship.
Stand with Hermitian line operator. But in that case,
Oh shit.
Just give me a chance.
I'm not going then.
federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
It's really amazing, it really is. It's like you're in heaven when you're there, guys. It's beautiful.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. Now if H stands for a one-dimensional harmonic.
If you guys ever come to
Chuckle,
Scotland and
when
you're
they
able
say
to go
free
to
shipping and it
Tobermory,
only is on a truck,
don't pass
why
it
not
by.
call it free
Go
trucking?
to Tobermory.
I'd probably go to Switzerland or something first.
Hey, how you
I'd
doing?
go to Italy first.
I've always wanted to go to Italy. But yeah, it's a great place, guys. It's breathtaking.
Will you just
But
keep
All
taking
those
Italy is
covered
probably
houses are
fifth
brilliant.
on my list, so
Mr. Crockett.
that place is sixth.
Do you guys think it looks like a great place to go to?
Emmett,
Which place is sixth? Chuckle.
Oh, let's start over.
We are watching you.
That's
Not that video.
acceleration is reduced by the inverse.
What's your top 3? I want to go to Iceland in 2026. August is going to have another total solar eclipse there. Japan again, the past, and England. Iceland is nice. Chuckle is cool. True.
Thank you for saying I'm cool. I'm glad you think so.
Oncoming fist.
Well, no.
Oncoming fist.
We're gonna be the inverse.
not sure what that...
Chuckle, do you like Bjork?
Think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh.
Bjork is
Yes,
cool.
Bjork is cool.
Or do we take H to stand for the Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Now if H stands for a one-dimensional harmonic.
Chicken noodle soup in microwave.
What would you guys do if
Chuckle dump this nerd's
all
bits.
the Twitch streamers came to your door?
Heck no. Die. All of them. I'd close the door. Probably feel like Bilbo Baggins when a bunch of hobbits and dwarves showed up uninvited. I wouldn't know who they are. I'd let a few in maybe, but still close the door on the rest. But I would tell Pugmane I'm her one fan and love her cookies.
Time to go and speak to Doc. Would you like to be in 1930s jail?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Yeah, sure. Chuckle, did you know one streamer actually came to my door?
I did, yes. That's very
Good
cool.
grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
Who then?
It was Apes on Fire, and that was very cool.
Yeah.
And I know you know that because I saw you two streaming together in the same room.
1930s jail always seems cozy. Oh yeah.
Won't giving him the answer mess up?
Technically 2 streamers since you count.
Nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast...
It would be the best time to...
Do you think it's crazy that I've got so many different types of Monopoly games?
That was a fake stream.
I knew it wasn't fake.
Since you
I can tell what's fake and what's not fake. I know that wasn't fake.
Monopoly?
Unlike the fake Toasty Gran Turismo thing. I'm saying do you not think it's weird how I've got so many different versions of Monopoly?
Grandma Turismo is a good spin-off game. Chuckle, I'll be streaming 2 Monopoly games, soon to brainstorm on my Bellatra Monopoly. I'm having green curry with potatoes, beef and rice. Sounds good. Chuckle, I'm sorry for self-promotion. Glad people are eating.
No, that's okay.
It's good, family recipe.
What is Barato Monopoly that you're going on about? Can't wait to find out what that is all about.
You'll see.
Remember that beer Monopoly game I was making, the beer story one, and I never got round to finishing it?
Maybe. Gonna tell Toasty about Chuckle, hope she doesn't.
There's actually a website where you can make your own Monopoly game. It costs like over $100, but you can make your own game, customise the places, customise the box, and that's cool. I'm glad you turned it into that. You can customise the box and everything.
Doc!
Marty! How goes the escape?
OMG soup hot AF. Chuckle, did you see the site I made showing Toasty in Gran Turismo with proof and timestamps and all that?
I did see it, yes.
Where you been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty, but I thought it was important to let you live.
Glad you believe that she's in the movie. Was that enough proof for you? I played Helldivers with someone named Toasty. Was that Toasty?
Besides, I've been busy raising my own.
I hope so.
Teenagers.
Chuckle, were your Asda photos manipulated? https://www.youreondeck.
No, they weren't manipulated.
You're in debt.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't
You
worry.
can make your own
History plays out as it's
clue/Quiddle,
supposed to.
and your
You'll
own
soon be out
Monopoly
from
as well,
under Kid Tannen's
and your
thumb,
own
and free to
and your own
live out
Scrabble,
life
and
as
your
a
own
humble
playing
accountant.
What
cards.
would you do if you were diagnosed with Asda? Well, I thought you didn't lie anymore.
I would
Chuckle,
probably
do
be
you
alright
believe
with
that
that.
Toasty was in Gran Turismo now?
A little bit, yes.
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I
Little.
decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire.
What is the holdup?
Exactly. I thought I was safely
I just don't know, it just looks very
When the fire
Photoshop.
started, there was a
And I remember that
tremendous
time where
explosion,
you
and I
caught
was
me out
knocked
and it
unconscious
ended
by a
up
stray
being
brick. I
Photoshop.
woke up. I was here in jail, charged with arson.
Did you like the Gran Turismo movie? I liked it.
I did like it, it was quite good.
Started the fire.
Chuckle, do you like scones?
Are Clara and the kids?
They're fine, fine.
I love
Right now
scones
we're
with
trying
jam
to
and
decide
cream and
where to
honey.
send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s.
Chuckle, you can watch the movie to find out yourself. I've provided my proof.
I certainly
2011.
will.
Forget I said anything.
What if they made a movie about Protrackmania players becoming real-life racers?
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk anyway?
Biff's father?
I'd watch it.
Next year he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1930,
Me too.
he'll be in prison.
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 19...
Chuckle would certainly get in.
Walkie
I
jumped in
think
my
those
face
after
today.
photos were altered. Likai. Loki.
What was H again?
You know I have a Bible version of Monopoly and an Only Fools and Horses Monopoly game.
I know this really isn't the right time or place.
That tracks.
So that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what
Did
I
you
I
play
have a
FU Monopoly? Hi Queens, have you?
My cousin went home just in time for me to watch Chuckle Fun. Haydn's mam and mate.
It's great to have you all here. How you all doing?
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Hi tolalololololololololo yet. Hi. Chuckle Fun should be watched by everyone.
Police station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
Especially toasted. Chuckle, did you know these developers also made Walking Dead and Borderlands games?
I did. And they also made a Wallace and Gromit game, which is quite good.
Chuckle is number streamer in Scotland. Wow, I didn't know about the Wallace and Gromit game. Holy crap. Number 1. Sam and Max games were cool too.
They're
And the
certainly were
Strong
cool.
Bad games. I have that sound effect as a text tone, so hearing it in the game is making me think I got a text from the tone. Oh yeah, Sam and Max too.
Do you like old phones like the one Marty's using just now?
Brown resident.
Didn't Casey say he ordered a phone like that?
I think his phones were more different to that. They weren't ones that go
I
on
have
the
two
wall.
rotary phones.
Tell young Doc the solution to that formula before I forget it.
That one is a bit older.
Not sure
One
what
red,
that-
one brown. 1960s. That sound. The time circuit's sound. Is my text tone. I'm sick of my smartphone, I only want phone calls.
Not sure what that...
These guys also made the Opposite Day and Bear Story games.
Did they? I didn't know that. Would you play a Telltale Bear Story game?
Maybe. Maybe Bear Story, Opposite Day isn't as high quality. Facts FRFR no cap.
Well, Bear Story certainly isn't as high quality.
Majestic Arms. Transients, well...
We say fur instead of FRFR now.
I know what you were saying. I'm just saying I don't think it's as high quality.
Chuckle, I was saying Bear Story was good.
Okay.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Chuckle, why don't you believe me?
I do believe you a bit.
Whoa, Marty is transient phobic. I'm not cool enough for fur. Fur. Would Telltale Bear Story be called Bear Tale?
Stand for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2A
It might, yes. It might be.
I better tell young Doc the solution to that.
Bear Story Episode 1. Did you know there was a bear called Super Ted?
for one-dimensional.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Maybe H.
Bear Story Episode 2, etc. Now this is Bear Racing at Dreams Have Meanings.
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the
Sure
A
is.
multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with.
What about Back to the Future?
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered
Well, that
drill.
would be funny if
Where did
that
you learn so much about
movie came out.
science?
Would you watch it?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
I
What?
Pig Nose Eye.
You're from the
Sure.
patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but
What
I
would you
never
do if a
expected
dog
this.
came to your door?
Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket
Is
powered
it my dog?
Of course.
Toilet Bear.
Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully
I
operational.
would say hello good sir, how can we help you today?
Might as well have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I
I
mean, it
would
might
check
be
to see
possible
if
to
the dog
construct
is
a full-size
lost
version.
and maybe
Welcome to the
try and
house of
find
the
its
Lord.
owner.
Come on in.
Ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. You know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work
I
until I
can't
deliver the
find it,
subpoena.
but I
Part of the
bet you
investigation
guys
business
didn't know
affairs
that
of-
I made my own
Chuckle should
Monopoly
dogs be
game
on psychiatric meds.
called Playing
Yes.
Cardopoly.
Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? You got a subpoena.
Is that your day by the tree? Playing Cardopoly.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his
Instead, yeah, when you
business.
buy a
What kind of
property,
business?
you're buying
That's what the
playing
DA is trying
cards,
to
so
find
instead
out.
of getting
Let's go talk
a
to him.
property card with the name of a
Why
street
not?
on it,
Kitana
you
can tell
get a
us where
playing
Arthur's
card
hiding.
to tell you
Yeah, well, he can
um,
also have a
what
spinning
you've
for a
got.
Chicago overcoat.
So kinda like sequence.
A bit, but once you have the playing all the
Chuckle,
playing
good
cards
like
that you need
sequence, it's
for
good.
that like
And good for
set
you.
colour, then you get a house.
Hey, how you doing, Einie? It's short
I
for
can't
Einstein.
find the game, but if I
Einstein,
ever
of
find it, I
course.
will
He
make a
was a patent
video
officer
about it
just
and
like
put it
you.
on
Good for
YouTube
you
for
meaning
people to
good for
see.
Chuckle. Would you get the same haircut as that dog?
I would not. Would you guys get the same haircut as the dog?
I'd do my best to avoid that cut.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a...
Everyone had that haircut in the 80s.
Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Chuckle, do you want a pinstripe suit? Do what's happening in this game,
I
Chuckle.
mean, maybe, yeah, in case I
I
need
missed
it.
what's going on.
For any
Why the
reason.
fuck did they make the music this loud?
Acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy.
I'm not the developers of the game, I have no idea. Before I end the stream, I could see if I could find the credits and you could have a quick look.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a hot as big as all outdoors. Buffalo.
Don't end the
I always
stream.
myself in the toes.
I have to at some
I'm looking
point.
for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
No,
He's my employee.
you can keep it rolling.
Today.
Can you give a recap on the story, Chuckle? Why the bear did they make
Basically,
the music this quiet?
Marty
Also, why
has
is the
went
music
back in
maximum
time
intensity for the
to the
entire scene?
1930s
This is
to
Spider-Man music.
save the older Doc and get him out of jail.
Can I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Would you keep your mind on your work?
It might be
Shoeshine
Spider-Man
boy?
music.
Hanging on to my peanut ball.
Can I buy Arthur's
Your
hat?
phone is too close to the mic.
Mind on your work? Huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut ball.
No, it isn't.
My phone's not even anywhere near the mic.
Don't stand so close to me.
Never mind.
There's no mic near me. What do you mean?
Just remember this one thing, guys, right? Everywhere you go, guys, always take the weather with you.
Chuckle, you know that internet thing you have plugged into the PS5. Move that away from the mic.
Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Can you explain?
It's lyrics to a song.
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Cool.
Don't mind if I do.
Thanks for moving the mic.
All right, break time's over.
Are there any audio options
It's
in the game?
everywhere you go, always take the weather is lyrics to a song. There is, but it doesn't really do anything. I've turned the volume down, it doesn't really do
One
anything.
thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Never mind. How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do.
They must have made this in dreams.
Scuff easy. Wait a minute.
Does it feel a bit
Didn't I
like
see
Pig
you at the
Detective
jailhouse
with the
drawing
things
with
you
that
need
Carl
to do?
Sagan rat? I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy. Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Chuckle, have you ever seen the movie Darkman? Must have been evil Lord Power.
I haven't seen that movie, no. Is it good?
It's by the guy who directed the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. I have to change cat litter today. It's actually really good.
Nice
I'm
bite.
glad you've changed the
Huffy?
cat litter.
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist, as if their stories
What's
aren't
up?
always glorifying the
Why do
criminal
all
vermin
voice
that run
actors
this
have a
town.
posh voice?
Thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would.
I think
There's an
maybe
ordinance
it's
against
just to
it,
try and
it's so
sound more like the
tiny.
1930s, which is basically,
I
you
hear
know,
a phone next to a
stereotypes.
speaker or mic.
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And
I want to talk to my lovable bear and ask him what it felt like getting shot in the face and dying.
that soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes back,
Chuckle said his phone wasn't near the mic, and he never
But
lies.
yes, I do feel like getting
that
shot
depend
in
on
the
me for
face
soup deliveries.
when I'm angry.
Oh. Same Chuckle. Or sad. Or any time.
You make hot
I
soup.
feel
I'm
like getting
good.
scammed by the
Many small
competition
contributions to
beer.
the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage.
You're like that Borderlands 2 guy. I did a redeem. I heard your phone pinging the cell tower 'cause it's near the mic. Just begging to get shot.
I better go now. My baked potato and spinach is ready and I need my dinner.
Hey, I can help you
I
deliver.
wish they did Back to the Future 4, but I feel like it's gonna
My
be ruined,
spinach baked
so
potato
hopefully
is
they
ready.
keep Back to the Future the way it is.
Yes, the
What?
Italians do so many good works.
That was Mr. Lovable Bear.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up
What
the
happened to the
Now
pizza?
hold your horses. Let's not get over eager. I
I
drive
am
spinach
having
baked
pizza.
Potato sounds great.
It's Lovable Bear that's having the
Evil
spinach
Lord
baked
Power
potato.
Edit.
connected with the local charitable institutions.
Yeah?
You can
What?
let me know when they're running low on soup.
Spinach baked potato.
He would never eat that.
What's the stage?
Chuckle doesn't get the concept of death.
The SSS?
I invented the character.
Taking hopeless
That
drunk
bear is gone.
Well, you asked me to. Well, D Toilet asked me to be the character and say if he wanted.
I
He
want
likes
a
getting
refund.
shot. So
This is terrible. You should.
But for some reason, the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
they said, I wonder if Mr. Lovable Bear likes getting shot, and I just thought I would be Lovable Bear. Because I thought he was asking me to do the impressions like I usually do.
I remember that ninja. Chuckle, how is YouTube going lately?
I've got like 21
passion
more
in the voice
subscribers,
acting.
so I'm not complaining.
Sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep
Maybe
me
there's
distracted.
21, that's awesome.
That's not even Michael
Chuckle is
doing
on the
Marty's
grind.
voice. That's someone else doing Marty's voice.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no.
Chuckle, turn up the hype.
Many of the members sleep in the park.
You should stick to those horror games. They seem to get lots of views.
As a matter of fact, I do know a
Chuckle
local
has a
charity that's
buckle
running low on
in the
soup.
buckle,
Oh?
and he
Who?
buckles it. Every buckle with the chuckle.
The rest home.
Gross.
Those dear old timers.
Good to know.
Soup is one of the few pleasures they have left. All right.
Yeah,
then.
gross.
Just think of all those poor unfortunates.
It's our job to hype up the streamer.
Mr. Donnelly!
Let's get ready to rumble.
I should do horror games too, good idea. Let's go, hope you win. Now we're talking. Code Chuckle. Gear trackball admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, trackball gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, trackball admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, trackball. Chuckle UDA best. DA Bez. Gear trackball
Who likes
admission
egg
tickets, gear
soup?
admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, trackball gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, trackball. Admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, trackball gear trackball admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, trackball gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, gear admission tickets, Gear admission tickets trackball admission tickets gear. More hype chuckle. Want me to ban the emoji spammers chuckle. Emissions. Gear. Someone needs to sample that and turn it into an EDM song. Chuckle #1 Scottish streaming streamer that streams. How come cars don't have
I don't
emissions
know,
checks
maybe they don't
anymore?
need them in the modern times.
Money with wings, honeybee, money with wings.
Where am I gonna find booze in the middle of Prohibition? Maybe I should look for some drunks.
Honeybee, money with wings, honeybee, money with wings, honeybee, money with wings. I have to get mine done every year, ninja.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
You asked me to tell
That's
you
the
if one of
greatest
local charities
music.
is running low on soup.
Money with wings, honeybee, money with wings, honeybee, money with wings, honeybee, money with
I
wings.
didn't know that, that's great.
Chuckle, did you know there could be electric cars in this 1930s town? Chuckle, we got the beat, give us a verse.
Stay
I
sober
use a gas
society.
generator to charge my electric
Provide
car.
refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Chuckle, do you like ancient aliens? Still more
Meet
efficient.
in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the
Chuckle, give us a verse.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Explain what a verse is. Chuckle, do you think Bigfoot is real? Electric
I
cars
don't
were
actually
in
know, I
around
haven't seen
1900s,
Bigfoot. I wouldn't be able
but
to
most
tell you.
cars used gas instead. Jeremiah 29:11-4 I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope.
How those little ragamuffins
Chuckle, are you adverse to the verse? Chuckle, do you think Nessie is real?
I know the plans I have for you, declared the Lord.
Honeybee, money
Plans
with
for
wings, honeybee, money with
welfare
wings,
and not
honeybee,
for
money with
evil, to
wings.
give you a future and a hope. Or you could read the Power Book, Evil Lord Power's book.
Money with wings, honeybee, money with wings, honeybee, money with wings. Chuckle, I need to know from a Scottish man, is Nessie real? Cat face.
I don't actually know, I
How do I
haven't seen
get
it,
to LP's
but I
book?
have been to the Nessie
Honeybee, money
Museum.
with wings. Cat. Honeybee, money with wings, beetle beer mug. Full Scotsman. Meow. Grinning cat.
Meow.
Hiking boot.
He belongs to you?
No, he's your dog. Typical neighborhood stray.
Theorize, Einstein. Can you theorize for me?
Where am I gonna find booze in the middle of Prohibition? Maybe I should look for some drunks.
Chuckle, can you send me a kilt? Woman's boot.
Looks pretty sturdy. For a girl's bike.
Cat canned food.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. Try not to
Handbag, clutch bag, shopping bags,
I'm on the
backpack.
trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Thanks for the emojis.
You asked me to tell you.
Cat
if one
canned
of the local
food, cat
charities
canned
is
food,
running low on
cat
soup.
canned food.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Black flag. Don't forget to talk into the mic to us so we can hear.
Unwanted children.
You're welcome,
Perhaps their
Chuck.
parents don't want them because they eat too much.
Get more hype, Chuckle. Let's hear your thoughts
Let's get
on each
ready to
situation in
freaking
this game.
rumble! I think this game is amazing.
Let's go. That's good stuff. Marty smolders way too much in this game. Can your parents suck a wet fart? Let's get a wet fart suck check for today. Peach dashing away. You mean a shot? Pile of poo.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me
Chuckle
out
tells his dad to suck a wet fart when he is mad at him.
All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
I
Peach
sure
dashing
do.
away man.
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds.
Black flag, black flag, black flag, black. Flag, black flag, black flag, black. Flag, black flag, black flag, black. Flag, black flag, black flag, black flag, black flag, black flag. Subpoena, subpoena.
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with
Flatbread.
science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep.
Hope
That's
I can
Tannen,
do
all
well
right.
in this game, guys. I'm ready to freaking go.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know.
Lots
gas,
frickin'
maybe?
good.
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940,
Here
automobiles
we,
will all
here
run.
we,
Black flag
here we freaking go.
https://
Yes, yes, yes.
www.youtube.com/watch?v equals sign WDUYCYAJDCS. Let's frickin' go.
Certified accountant. Graduated Hill Valley 5 classes ahead of me. Seems like a nice fellow, actually.
Black flag, 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 black flag.
They can't get out of.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Flag, United Kingdom.
Crockett.
Black flag started in Cali. White small square white medium small square white large square. Blue square.
Callum,
Teddy
Donna,
bear pinata, teddy bear chess pawn game die.
thank you for those
I'm
emotes.
currently writing a blue bear book. Black medium small square black medium square black large
You should
square.
sell your books, Casey,
Mr. Blue Bear.
on Lulu.com.
Mr. Blue Bear, yes. Hope it's good. Chuckle, they aren't really books, more short stories.
I used to put
Hey,
short
Cubo.
stories on Lulu, it's fine.
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
I would feel bad having people spend money on that.
Soup, and this is the
Chuckle.com
Just set the price
power.
really low, then they won't be spending too much.
special.
Even that.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my
So
secret
Chuckle.
recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy.
What's in those
Here to
barrels?
feed these bozos no
I think
fancy
it's
soup.
alcohol
The
that's
boss
in the
has got a
barrels.
business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just
Thought he said soup.
well.
Hopefully the Mr. Blue Bear story
I know,
comes
but I
with
think
pictures.
it's anything's possible in this game. Maybe he needs a drink of alcohol to get him through the day.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be?
Should I start drinking?
Despite recent
Drinking.
changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do. And no other purposes.
Yes.
What would you do if this guy came to your door?
The oldest man in the UK eats fish and chips every day.
Like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen.
Dunno.
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation.
Not so well to do, lol. That might be how I start referring to myself. Tell him to get lost.
Most of the time I do speak the truth. I always speak the truth. I'm the truth speaker.
Yes,
Burn down his place of business.
most of the time.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal
Soup or stream.
Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Always. Are you
What
as the
I
photos
said,
altered?
dunno.
Why is the soup in a barrel?
Because it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Yes.
Why is the soup in a barrel?
Because it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Can I have a bowl of
Yes.
Soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle Ribolita?
Can't you?
I was gonna say
To all
meatball
the
cabbage.
9 people watching.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work
Yay,
with
invisible soup.
soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been
Anyone eating fish and chips tomorrow?
I'm not
think I
having
should
fish
do
and
to
chips,
burn
I'm having
this slop
chicken and
up?
chips.
Let's see. Have you tried...
Me, I hope.
Salt?
I love fish and chips.
What do you think? It's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Glad to know you can live to 111 on them every day. I had fish today. In a sandwich.
Did you enjoy your fish sandwich?
We had fish and chips when the store opened last week. Tasted so much better.
Things for management only, rummy. Whoa!
Would you eat the soup in this place?
I actually didn't enjoy it. No. We have a place called Cape Fear Seafood, and OMG best fish and chips I ever had. Taskmaster time, thanks for the stream.
Puddle?
Just listen up for a second.
Enjoy it. I hope you win.
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
Can't wait until you get to season 14.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden
Bye,
in some of
Ratner.
the barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh
Yeah,
them
bye,
with
bye,
very
bye.
specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment.
What season of Chuckle Fun is this?
Oh, I suppose you're right.
The fish and chip shop near me is called Codfather. Brilliant.
Asking if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum.
Chuckle, how did you do your Asda photos?
Right.
No doxing allowed.
I just took a photo of myself with the uniform on.
Only a true genius could have thought of that. Sorry, Tollalutl. Back to the L. It's a cape.
Cables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
How long did you spend on those photos? Is that Doc?
I just spent like 1 minute All I did was get the camera out and snap.
Chuckle, do you wear your pants as high as that guy does?
No, I certainly don't. And I wouldn't want to.
Why not? Chuckle, did you know I'm a professional Photoshop editor? Yeah, and you edited Toaster into Gran Turismo. You're not fooling us, Casey. Why don't you make memes and GIFs? Being a literal professional Photoshopper means I can really tell when an image is edited.
Thank you for coming. I am going to get my dinner now. See you later and goodbye.
Good gameplay. Bye.